Hi, I'm Dave and welcome to the Canyon Chasers Garage. Today we're going to be answering a question from one of you guys. Peter actually contacted us through our YouTube channel in reference to some advice that we gave about the importance of getting a Dyno-Tune. Peter wants to know if it's important to get a Dyno-Tune even if all you've done is added a slip-on exhaust. Thanks for your question, Peter, and honestly, we would recommend getting a Dyno-Tune even for a bone stock motorcycle. In order to pass EPA standards, every motorcycle manufacturer has to really lean out the air-fuel mixture at the specific RPM range where the EPA tests for emissions. Now, this creates a lean spot, and this lean spot becomes even more apparent as you go up in elevation, like if you go up into the canyons or if you live at higher elevation. And this lean spot will really show itself when you're at high RPMs with low throttle settings or small throttle inputs. The motorcycle will hiccup, or it'll burp, or it'll kind of stumble or surge. This is a classic EPA lean spot, and it's incredibly common on even brand new motorcycles. Because a slip-on and a free-flow air filter, and in particular the combination of both, allows more air to flow through the motor, it actually exaggerates the EPA lean spot. So to answer your question, yes, absolutely, we would recommend getting a Dyno-Tune even for just a slip-on exhaust system. But there's other advantages to a Dyno-Tune as well. You'll get better throttle response. The throttle will be much smoother when you come off the bottom. In many cases, your fuel mileage will increase, and then there's the traditional horsepower and torque improvements. For example, on our bone stock 848, a Dyno-Tune not only eliminated all of the throttle response, the hiccups and the burps and the surging problems that we were having, but it also increased the horsepower from 112 to 121. Adding a slip-on exhaust system, a free-flow air filter, and a power commander, we were actually able to increase that number to 130. And this is on an essentially stock motorcycle that we were tuning just for throttle response. The thing to remember is when you get your motorcycle Dyno-Tune, make sure you tell the tuner that you are more interested in getting the bike to run as good as possible than you are in actual horsepower and torque numbers, because those are two different types of tunes. If you're in the Utah, Salt Lake City area, we highly recommend and use themotostation.com for all of our dyno needs. But regardless of where you are, you can find high quality or reputable tuners by contacting your local race club or a drag racing organization, as they will most likely know where all the good tuners are. Well, thanks so much for your question. We hope we were able to answer it for you sufficiently. If you have a question for us, please be sure to send it to questions@CanyonChasers.net, or you can post it up on our Facebook page and we'll do our best to answer it for you. Thanks for watching and ride well.